Good morning, children. So we were doing with chapter 8, what is internet. In the previous class we understood what is internet, what are the applications of internet, and what are the other services or advantages of internet. In today's class we shall see what are the requirements for an internet connection, which means how we can get connected to internet or how we can access internet. So let's see. So what are the requirements for an internet connection? So first we need devices like computers, laptops, smartphones. So we need some computing devices to get connected to the internet. We actually are connecting one device to the other device. The other device can be nearby, or it can be at some distance, or it can be in some other country or some other continent. So distance matters. So second thing is, the second requirement is modem. Modem actually stands for modulator demodulator. Here MO means modulator, and DEM, which means demodulator. Now what this modem is? Modem, it allows computers or devices like laptops, smartphones to communicate over telephone wires. Now what telephone wires are doing here? The data transmission is done through telephone wires. Now what this modem is doing? Computers, they process digital data, and telephone wires they transmit analog data. They work over analog data, they process analog data. So to convert digital data to analog data and to convert analog data to digital data, this modem is used. Conversion of digital to analog is modulator or modulation, and conversion of analog to digital is done by demodulator, or it is called as demodulation. And this modem can be external or internal. It can be internal in your systems, or it can be attached externally. Now let us take one example. Suppose I want to send an email. My system is here in let's say in Bhopal, and the email server, when I send an email, the email first goes to the server. The server can be in some other country or location. Let's take an example of America. Okay, so the server is located in America. Now how will this work? When I am done with my message, my message is first it is sent to modem. Okay, it is sent to the modem. Now modem has taken the digital data. Now the transmission will take place through telephone wires. So it will convert that digital data to the telephone wires, to the analog data, and then it goes to through telephone wires, it goes through the ISP, and from ISP it gets connected to the server in America. So at the other end again the conversion takes place, which is from analog data to the digital data. So these conversions are done by this modem. So next requirement is internet service provider. Internet service provider, you must have heard Airtel internet connection, BSNL internet connection. So what are these? These are the internet service providers. They provide the internet connection, which means they connect our computing devices to the servers or other computing devices, which may be in some other location, and they charge a fee for using the internet. So we pay monthly internet bills. So those are the charges for this internet service provider. So now let us understand through some pictures. So this is one picture. Here the computer is connected to the modem, and this modem through this telephone wires, phone lines, then these are going to the internet service provider, and from here they are connected to the internet, which is to the other computing devices. So this modem is converting digital data to the analog. Okay, then these are being transmitted. At the other end, again the same you will see here, the modem is attached to the computing devices, so it will convert these analog signals to the digital data. So this way emails are sent and received. The other picture is this. This is a simple picture. This is the wired connections, wired printers, wired computers or laptops, and these are the wireless connections. So the internet connection can be wired as well as wireless. So if we have more than one device to be connected to the internet, so we use router for that, and then this router is connected to the modem. Okay, and then this modem again is connected. So for detailing you can go here. Modem is connected through phone lines to the ISP, and then ISP is connected to the servers or the other ISPs, or to the in some other location or in some other countries. So this way, so internet meaning we are accessing the servers like Google, Wikipedia. So these are the different servers. So this way internet connection works. So children, today we have seen what are the different requirements for internet connection. Please understand the video properly. Let me know if you have any questions. Do reading at home. Thank you.